like, here, let me zoom in real close, kind of show you what I mean. See how it has that little fuzzy layer of, gray kind of around it? It's like, it's kind of see-through, so when you have your color come up to it, it leaves lines. The only way to get rid of that is to do paint bucket again on your back black lines. But then you kind of lose, it looks kind of, your lines are suddenly too big, or just they look bad. Yeah, so that's just sort of, I don't know what to do about that. So we're gonna have to do a color layer for all of that. So go back on the bitmap layer behind it, and voila. Then you just do it all over again. Now if you have a cat with markings, you're probably going to want to copy paste the color and just erase outside of it and stuff, you know, where you don't want it. And that's what I did with the animation, like when they're talking and stuff, the ripple tail pelt or whatever I ended up calling her, ripple tail, ripple fur, ripple pelt, bleh. She has markings, and so I just copied so my markings didn't dance around on the cat. Yeah. So, I don't like my paint bucket dancing. It's kind of hard to see when it does that, people. Okay, my voice hurts. I'm not used to talking. No, line's not filled. Boop, boop. No. And also, I like how pencil kind of gives you like free canvas, but it's hard when you're animating and you want to like, if you move your and you draw it and that's how you like it, and then you zoom in to go like fill in something, then you don't know where you were to zoom back out. It's kind of frustrating, because then if you save it, I mean, if you like say you've sketched the whole entire thing and you save it, you think you've got it back to where you were, but then you watch it and it's not. You like cut half the cat's face off and stuff like that. It's very frustrating. Oopsies. Yeah, remember that this is your color layer. So yeah. And I would use the you have camera layers. I would use that more, but for one thing, it makes pencil glitch more, so I kind of try to avoid it because I don't like losing all my work. But also, it doesn't keep your, I don't really know how to change it. I don't want to play with stuff like it because pencil is glitchy. It doesn't keep it widescreen. I like my widescreen. I don't know. I don't, because that's what they give you here. You know, that's what they give you here. So it's kind of frustrating to have to cut off what you've done. So yeah, I would use the camera layer and then not have to worry about zooming out and stuff, but kind of frustrating. In my episode, I was going to use the camera layer, but I was scared of glitching, so I ignored it. Like that part where the rock's blinking, it probably looks really cheesy. I was supposed to zoom in on it. Uh-oh. See, don't color on your redo. Don't color on the bitmap layer because you get those little lines. Sometimes you can just undo it and it goes away. Sometimes you undo it and it doesn't go away. Or you press undo and pencil glitches and freezes and you have to redo whatever you haven't saved. I love that it's free, but it's such a pain. Almost done, I promise. Oh, and if you're exporting something and not gonna draw a background, you still have to make you have to go and manually make the background white unless you've found some setting I haven't found. Oop, uh-oh. Oh, bother. This is when you have to go in and erase because it decided not to undo. Might as well finish all that first. No? Okay. This is when you have to go back to your bitmap layer. Erase. I wish it had like a selector thingy like Photoshop does. But it doesn't. I would use Photoshop more. I used to use Photoshop like for my animations, that's it. Because I didn't really get how to use pencil that much. But I realized that I animate better, obviously, when I can watch it here. But pencil, my drawings themselves are better because I don't have to put up with stuff like this. I get more creative and I have effects. Effects are fun. Yeah. I'm probably gonna fast forward to this bit. You're probably gonna hear a lot of high pitched little squealing stuff because I'm talking. But yeah, because this is annoying. And I would just leave it, but I'm trying to show people how I do things. And how I do things is how I erase it. Yeah. Probably no one's gonna watch this. And I don't like how they did YouTube's new little video screen stuff. It looks bare and like prototype. I don't know. And what's that with like getting rid of the 5-star rating and the like and don't like? I can like something and still think it's only 3 stars. I can like something and rate it 5 too. I cannot like something and still like appreciate it and rate it 2, 3, 4 even. Or it's just silly. It's like Facebook. I don't have a Facebook. I just restarted. Never mind. That probably didn't make any sense. I probably shouldn't talk about how it says like Facebook because I don't have a Facebook. I've never really been on Facebook. I'm gonna be quiet now. Yeah. Anyway, I think it's odd and they kind of. I don't know. It just looks bare and looks like it's about to glitch all of a sudden because I'm used to looking at free programs. Yeah. I don't know. Well, people like to change things even though they don't. If it's not broken, why fix it? And I'm not really all that mad. I have been on YouTube for like a week. And it's not like I'm in a position to start arguing about how they changed stuff change stuff and how it was good before and all that. I don't know the issues. But I can still go on about things because that's what I do. Because I talk to myself a lot. And, not like out loud, but it's just like talk to myself out loud. My mom probably hears me and thinks I'm going insane. So I don't do any like voicing because people think I'm doing something weird. They walk by my room. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. No, really, I just talked about eating a sparrow. Yeah. Anyway. I'm just gonna pretty much leave that thing, get rid of that right there. Pretty much just leave it like that because I don't feel like zooming in. Because I'm lazy, I'm a lazy person. Oh look, and I didn't even do most of that on there. Okay. Boop. Okay, didn't finish that. Make sure you go back to your ink. I'm gonna fast forward a lot of this because I'm just talking and blah blah blah. Gonna drink soon because I hurt. Okay. Oop, no. You can see it move there, but you know what happened to me. Because you saw what happened to me. Oh dear, I forgot whiskers. I'm not gonna put whiskers because I'm gonna have to do them again and the whiskers be moving. Yeah, that's how you do it. I don't want to do a background, but I guess I might as well. What if I just fill it in? I never tried that. No. Can't just fill it in. Oh, if I do a midnight layer behind it, then try to fill it in. Haha. Oop, uh-oh.